So this really beautiful experience I had with a shop owner yesterday. So I was looking at the stuff behind the counter, and this really colorful thing caught my eye, and I asked him for it, and I told him that it's a kid in me that was asking for that because of all the beautiful bright colors. You see the rainbow colors, and I told him, who you are, who you were when you were 6 years old is still there in you right now. Who you were when you were 7, when you were 8, when you were 20, like a layers of onion, and all these layers still influence your behavior, and then that's part of what you need to know about healing is you address events that happen. So, but then what he did something like miraculous. He showed me a picture of himself in that shop when it opened, like when he was like 7, he was a little kid. And there's something about that, the way we connected, it's like that little kid in him connected with the little kid in me, like shook hands and played for a moment. And with this COVID situation, sometimes a lot of people mean, stand back, you cover your chin, all this. When somebody is really kind and connects with you and doesn't push you away, and I do understand people do that because they're scared, right? Because of, trying to protect themselves. A lot of bad behavior people are doing, they do because they're scared. This whole society, there seems to be even like that. The COVID is just an expression of that. You see, if it was a dream, what would it mean? Everybody's afraid of catching this virus. It's an expression. It's manifested out of that tendency of being paranoid of each other. Like, I don't want to get close to you. What do you do? There are, unfortunately, there've been so many scams and predators and rip-offs and everything. People with malicious intent, and then and then people, because of that, think more that way, that there's so many scary people out there, and then that reinforces the way they behave. They put extra protection, put a mask on, stay 6 feet away. I don't want I want no part of that, and then you got to go towards the positive. You got to push it. Experiences like that we share with each other. Let's be nicer to each other. Be kind to each other. If you see someone needs a hug, give them a hug. It's this connection, the soul connection, that's what really matters. You see, the soul in somebody that needs acknowledge who they are underneath all the roles that we play. Someone's a cashier, someone's a janitor, someone's a whatever, they're a banker, whatever, lawyer. Underneath the roles that they play, the member of the family they are, the career position they have, the education they have, underneath all of that, there's somebody there. You see, that needs to be acknowledged. That's beyond that any other label that you can attach to it. And that's the part that needs acknowledgement and validation and love and recognition. And it needs that. And I've learned to give that to myself recently. I am what I am. And I know, what I am. I validate myself. We can all do that to us. We don't need to go to some church and there's so many weird cults and churches and organizations out there. It's good to connect. Like I'm kind of hooked on going to those anyway. But then my real source of self-validation, love and acceptance and wisdom and power is who I am underneath everything, the unnameable, the ineffable. And we all have that. It's the same as what's in you, what's in all of us, and it needs to be acknowledged and seen. recognized, and it doesn't. A whole bunch of religions and churches out there look above. Holy, holy, up there is something. It's not up there, it's you. What you're seeking is you. Remember that. If you don't get it now, you will. You will eventually.